Good morning everybody and welcome to episode 27 of Pumpkin Days with Camille in Pumpkin Vale. Let's check our television. So what we're doing is we're doing kind of a late starting speed run to see how much we can get done before the game goes to full release, and also to see how long it takes for us to get to kick Junks out at normal difficulty. So we have a 50% requirement. Okay, I'm just going to mess up my organisation here. Okay, so I need these. So basically there's a patch coming through. It'll come through a little bit later now because it's being a bit difficult, but it's coming, and that is that. That thing is worth 150. Okay. Alright, so let's get to work and see exactly what we can get done to get rid of Junks, to fulfill the museum's requirements, and in general to head towards our dating as well. So we can't really start dating until the end of the first year. However, there are some things we can do that will enhance our chances. Oops, I think I just pulled up some things I didn't want to. Never mind. There's no honey? What do you mean there's no honey? That can't be on. So I really would like to have a windmill very soon. I've fulfilled all my quota except I think for my cheese and something else requirements. Cheese and chicken egg requirements, and I'm not going to have any chicken eggs until my chicken is a bit happier with me. It's 9:23, so we're going to just do our harvesting. So now that I know how to tell which recipes I've cooked, my goal too is to cook one of every recipe that I know. So we're also going to be working on that. However, I think our priority is first going to be to collect all of the items for the museum, and to collect all the items for the museum. I think that the most achievable collection goal we can have is going to be our flowers. We can get those done pretty quick. Followed by, fish have to be done over the seasons, so we are going to have to do some fishing. We've got a lovely titanium fishing rod there. So we are going to get that going. So I'm not going to ship these raspberries and blackberries as raspberries and blackberries. I can get 20 G for them as juice, I think. Actually, some juices are more expensive than others, so I'll check that out first. I can definitely get 20 G for them as tea, so we'll see. Which reminds me, I need to make some ginger tea. I'll be done soon. Soybeans, excellent, and black beans. And I should be watching what I'm doing because you used to be able to harvest without expending energy, but that has changed. So we want as much fruit and produce as we can possibly harvest, and we are going to go just a little bit nuts in making a profit of everything, even if we're just nickel and diming it. So I've got a bunch of gems there that need polishing. I think that was our last session. We were going to spend a lot of this session polishing our gems, harvesting our fruit, healing our animals, and crafting so that we could recoup some of the losses that we had. Alright. I still got space. Oh, and I need to check my task list. Okay, before we go anywhere, we're going to take the berry tea to Hunjiao. And we're going to do it now. Luca, you awkward pony. Just because you're scared of the fruit picker. Okay, so let's go and talk to Hunjiao.
Whatever.
You're welcome. Take this. It's not like I need it anyway. You're welcome. Alright, let's have a quick look at our tasks. Do I have the emerald on me? No. Alright. Let's go get the... Yeah, let's go and get a few of these done, I think. I know, I forgot that it was kind of important I keep an eye on my tasks. Oh, we're here though. See, we're a little bit broke and we don't need to be. Look at this. See, now we're cooking. So part of the other thing we need to do is let me just, we can do lemongrass, we can do, and I don't think I've got a beer barrel yet. So the other thing we need to do is run the errands as best we can, simply because we're trying to increase our heart levels. Hope you've settled into living here, right? Everyone here is really accepting and nice. I'm sure you'll make plenty of friends in no time. Do you need anything? I borrowed this cassette from Tucker. Can you return it, please? I sure can. And I need to cure up peppers. There you go. Oh, sorry fam, I've got to get back to it. So we're going to be working on our list as well of acquaintances in Pumpkin Vale. So at the moment Claudio's top of the list. I think what we'll do is whoever we've got the most hearts with at the start of the year, whichever guy, that's the guy that we'll court. At the moment it looks like Claudio is in the lead, but I'll do my best to kind of work my way around and make friends with everybody. Okay. I have a little bit of time for the other guys. We are going to get our fruit picking done. Because now you have to be a little bit more efficient. Macadamia nuts. Just watch our health so we don't fall on our faces. That'll put a hole in our plans. World domination. Okay. For Jounce domination. So we are getting 30 of everything off these trees. Might just eat something. And it's nearly 2 o'clock already. That's insane, isn't it? Cinnamon. Yes, because when we get to making cakes, we're going to make some cakes. So we need about 5,000 G for our, what do you call it? 5,000 G for our first windmill. And we also need to have space on the farm to put it. Let's just move away from the tree. And let's pocket our shovel, because those things make me nervous when they're near fruit trees. Okay, away we go. Alright, these don't need that anymore. I should be swinging aside. I think I've got a diamond sickle here. And we also have meteor that we could be... turning into tools. much more health while I do this. So what I'm doing is I'm going to clear everything off my farm. I also need to make a ton of boards as well. So we're going to have to spend some time. I might make myself a meteor axe before I go chopping down trees. Because I need about 1,000 planks. What I want to do, which divide 1,000 by about 35 or 20. Is that 10? I need to chop down about 200 trees. Okay. Oh, we are getting there. So I'm using a diamond tool, which is one of the top. It's not the top tool, but it's pretty close. So it's not using as much energy as it would, and so it's not taking as much time as it would otherwise. So this is a good way to get your startup fodder. The grass does not regrow back on your farm, but it will. The grass at the side of your farm will grow back. If you can work out exactly where to click to cut it. There we go. We will run around and pick up steamers in a little minute. Ew. Ha, now I can pick it up more easily. So my house is tiny, and that's going to have to change, because if we want to get married we need a level 3 house, and if we want to have more than one roommate we're going to need a level 4 house. Alright. And if we want our chickens to produce and to breed and do all that sort of thing, we're going to have to make them affectionate as well. So we've got our work cut out for us. Okay, that is all of the grass on our property done. Let's just pocket that, cuddle the chicken. There we go. Pat the sheep. I need to also make myself some shears. Ah, you obstreperous animal. Alright, let's grab ourselves a shovel. The ever hopeful pony here. And we're going to need to get an animal bell because they're kind of really useful. You can call them out of their stalls when you want to clean them for a start. Alright. Just run around the back because you never know where they're going to drop one. Okay, so that pretty much is all of that. Let's go find these. Actually, I want to grab the gems out of this box and the stone and stuff, because I've now got a dedicated box inside for it, so we really want to see how much we've got. We need to put it all together. Ah, I can take the tomato soup task. Might go back and do that in a minute. Let's just pop things in the fridge. Ah, I can definitely take the tomato soup task. Alright, let's get these away. I know technically the grains and everything else shouldn't go in there, but just for now, let's get everything out of the pack that we can, except for what we need. I need to get some more vanilla. Alright, that all goes there. And I need raw craft metal and stone. That's all of this. And then I need processed. Right. Oops, not quite done. Ready craft metal. We'll put the timber in there as well while we're at it. Okay. And actually, speaking of gems. Okay, so I need that. That's for our mission. Right, Shauna, Jamie, Zoe, Emerald. Okay, so Emerald, Hyacinth, Daisy, Raw Pyrite, huh? Raw Pyrite. 3 vanilla, so I'm 1 vanilla short, so we're going to have to go riding for that one. Raw silver, here we go. Lemongrass, we need to go get oregano. Mint, dillweed, oregano. Right. Now I'm pretty sure we don't have beer barrels in the shop yet. Let's go make our deliveries. Well, the ones we can. Grab that pony before he decides to abscond on me again. Come here, Menace. Alrighty. We'll work our way down the list as best we can. So, Shauna. Probably in her house, and I don't think I know her well enough to deliver, so let's check it out anyway. It says Shauna's, whoops, I have a delivery for Jamie. I borrowed it from Shauna. How are you doing? I try to leave candies in a jar for any townsfolk that stop by in my office, but I end up eating them all by myself. Actually, I had a delivery for Tucker too. Let's grab Tucker. You borrowed it from Jackie.
Dude!
Hey buddy, sometimes I think it might be cool to live down in Wahoo Beach with a surf man. But then I'd be living away from all my dudes, and that's no way to live.
Dude!
And he says it again.
Dude!
And he's out of things to talk about. That's okay, because I want to... Oh, yes, I can visit Eddie and Shauna now.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I get Eddie to make most of the furniture I need, you know, so I've got this extra piece. You can take it. You borrowed that one from Jackie? Hey, if my husband's slacking on any work he's doing for you, let me know. Nothing bad will happen. I just have my ways to get him to work. And she says it again.
Hi.
And then she's out of stuff to say. Let's talk to Eddie in case I've got something for him. Hey man, thank the goddess the sun's down. I can finally rest. You're like giving me a lot of information right now. Sister Amy, I sure can. Probably won't get to her till tomorrow though, man. Sweet, you're welcome. Okay. Hunja, how you doing? Sister
Thank
Abigail,
you.
You're very welcome. This is for you.
Cutie.
You look cute in it. I don't get much sleep, but I'm not going to give up the nightlife that easily.
Cutie.
You're cute. I hope we can become real good friends.
Cutie.
Cutie, you keep hanging around me and people are going to
Cutie.
talk. Okay, Zeke.
Gold!
You pan here for gold. Well, let me know if you turn anything up.
Gold!
If you want to get rich, you got to be willing to get your hands dirty, partner.
Gold!
I forgot to return this book to Blake. What do you say, partner? Can you make a delivery? I sure can, Zeke. Boy, howdy, thank you.
Gold!
And the river's not going to pan itself as his get out of my hair phrase. Alrighty, who are we going to go see next? Jackie. Let's go find Jackie. Now, she is normally hanging out. Here we go. You borrowed it from
You're
Faiyaz,
all right, kid.
but that one's yours. No worries. I guess I owe you something, huh? How about this?
Hey, kid.
Hey, isn't it past your bedtime? So what if we're the same age?
Hey, kid.
Guitar's fine, but bass is where the soul of the song is. If you ever need some real filthy licks on a track, hit me up.
Hey, kid.
We can chill if you want, but don't expect me to say much. Alright, let's go find Faiyaz. Now, that boy works late. Hey, Faiyaz.
What's up?
You back? Righteous. Here you go. Hit up the arcade for me, man.
What's up?
This new table I'm working on is super batical. It's a customer order for wealthy people back on the mainland. Now, do you think Vera would be mad if I painted some flames on it? Everyone likes flames, right?
What's up?
My bro Evan is doing his best with the museum to keep that Jounce factory away. He says the island can get a conservation protection status if we prove we have diverse flora and the fauna worth protecting. That's why he's trying to get the museum going. We'll hook up again later, right, my dude? Sure, dude. We can do that.
Jerk.
Zoe's the worst. She always lays the compliments on really thick. I wish you'd stop praising me like that. It's so embarrassing. Go home, jerk. It's late. Are you trying to work yourself to death? I need to return this thing from Kamoko. Deliver it for me? Sure. Of course you'd say yes. Mate, that's just the girl I am. Zoe. That's not yours. You borrowed it for Kamoko. No worries, Zoe. I got a few things for
My
Kamoko.
gratitude.
You have done well, little insect. Surely this will help in completing your lair. That isn't mine. I borrowed it from Jolmo. Have a daisy.
My
You've
gratitude.
done well. This will help. A wagon wheel. Thanks, Kamoko. There are certain insects that eat your crops, but others that eat the ones that eat the crops. Some farmers introduce more insects into their fields in order to naturally combat pests. I love staying up late. It's when all my friends come out, the human and the insect variety. Beware, little insect. Dally too long and I'll gobble you up. Evan. Hi, bro. I think my muscles are looking pretty good lately. What do you think, bro? They look great. Thanks, bro. I've been trying really hard. Vera's a little snippy, but I know she means well. She just wants the shop to be successful, so I try to listen when she's telling Faiyaz and me to knock it off. Alex calls me over to her ranch to help out with the animals sometimes. She's great at handling those things, but if some of the bigger ones aren't being cooperative, she can use the extra help. I got nothing, bro. Sister Joan, have some
This is
hyacinths.
adequate.
Your assistance is appreciated. I keep my living quarters sparse, so I have no need of this furniture. You may have it as payment.
Spirits guide you.
I'd much rather be at the temple studying when the sun goes down, but Abigail and Emmy insist I go out sometimes.
Spirits guide you.
Do you have farm work to attend to?
Spirits guide you.
If you'll pardon me, I must return to my studies. Jelmo, boy.
Thanks, amigo.
You're welcome. I made a little something. And you're over there, all skin and bones. Have a plate, it'll do you good.
Hey.
Kamoko's pretty cute, don't you think? It's a shame she's such a
Hey.
weirdie. If Gelfie weren't so far away, I'd think on paying her a visit more often.
Hey.
Guess I shouldn't expect you to have anything else to do, huh? Jim, having a
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, here, you can have this. Shh. No, I ain't shushed.
Hi.
Heck, you gonna be late hanging with at the bar? Heck yeah, for the
Hi.
midnight crew. Farming seems like a lot of hard work. I'm not about that life. I'm sort of a carefree soul.
Hi.
I need to return a VHS tape belonging to Harsha. Can you return it for me, please? Sure, Jim. Thanks.
Hi.
Okay, he's done. And Zoe, how you doing? Are you having a good night? Most of the shops are closed, but I'm always open just for you, babe. Never mind. Sorry, babe, I'm all tapped out. Alright, I think we did pretty good for our errands. We got a lot of them done. Let's head for home and let this character get some sleep before she falls off her horse. We'll let Luca go to bed. We've done pretty good getting stuff ready. Grab some telly, cooking channel, cornbread, and flour, corn and butter. Cornbread's mad tasty, so definitely try the recipe. Tune in for next time for more recipes. Crafting. Basic black single bed. The weather for the day after tomorrow. Not a lot of rain. Alright, and maybe... Actually, we'll sort our backpack out tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. 7:15, heading into a Thursday. No, into a Wednesday. My goodness. Okay, so TV check. So we're going to get as many of these recipes as we can. Spicy chicken soup. And chicken, garlic, onion, jalapeno, tomato. Wow. Crafting channel. Black open curtain. Nice, thank you. And the weather tomorrow is rain 10%. Okay, let's check our chores. Let's go, wow. Okay, we need vanilla and lemongrass, hyacinth. I've got the iris cristata, so we also need to go see Dahlia. Let's get our plants watered before we go too much further. We are coming to the last days of summer, but we might still pull an extra crop out of these things. So let's make it worth our while. Didn't I promise someone some ginger tea? I went and got the ginger. I should probably work out who that is then, right? And Peter pocket that. Let's tear up our wheat, and that looks like corn over there. Yes. Oh right, we could do with the corn. That's excellent. Okay, pat the chicken. Aha, look, the bees are out. That's what the chicken's doing. Hey chicken, leave the bees alone. Alright, crazy bird. Let's just check. I was pretty sure I had ginger. There we go. Ginger tea for Faiyaz. Let's go make him his ginger tea. And I forgot to put the cobalt in as well. Let's grab the cobalt while we've got it. Right, that's cobalt for Julian, turnips for someone else. They obviously didn't go far enough down. I need green tea for Tessa and ginger tea for Faiyaz. Let's turn around. Alright. Do I have the recipe for ginger tea? Alright, there's my green tea. I'm thinking that's a resounding no. So let's just grab, do I have the camellia in my pack? Yep, so I have camellia and I have ginger. I need to make 2 green and 2 ginger. Okay. So, experiment. We need 1 ginger and 1 camellia. And we need to cook. Excellent. That's our ginger tea. And now we can cook it. Okay. That's our 2 ginger tea. I need 2 green tea to go with that. Alright, so I don't have the hyacinth, and I don't think they've grown back yet. Okay, so pyrite, iris, green tea, turnips, ginger tea, cobalt, potato soup. Let's get that going. How many potato soup did we need? 3. That boy likes his soup. So see how these are green? These are ones we've cooked, but anything not green we haven't cooked, so we'll have to fix that. Alright, I think that is all the errands we can do. Ooh, unpolished comet. Okay. Let's just have a quick look in our gems box. I just don't think I've got any comet. The comet shouldn't be in, the steel shouldn't be in there. No, I'm going to have to go looking for that. The steel belongs in this box. Alright. Okay. Leo. Pretty sure that wasn't a Leo tablet. Oh, that was Cancer. Okay, we'll worry about the tablets in a little minute. Once we've got... We can do flowers first. Okay, so we're just going to go for a quick run down the street. We're going to visit everyone on the way through. Build up those friendships and those hearts. We need 10 hearts with people. Talk to Jamie.
Why, hello.
Hey, Junior. I'm a pretty avid baker if you want to exchange recipes. My primary focus is desserts, but I'm open to learning
Why, hello.
anything. Let me know if you'd like a tour of the place sometime. Seriously, it's a great way to connect with new people
Why, hello.
when you come to the island. He welcomes the company, but he's
Thanks.
out of things to talk about. You're welcome, Harsha. It's not much, but here's something for helping me out.
Sorry.
It's really hard wanting to socialise, but not wanting to socialise at the
Sorry.
same time. With all the farmers we have in town now, I feel inspired to do more cooking. I'm actually okay at it. Well, at least that's what Jamie says, but I'm not sure if he's just being polite.
Sorry.
I don't want to bore you by rambling too much today.
Sorry.
Okay, so she's done. Let's have a very quick look at our flowers. And we'll just grab this and move it over here. Okay. I need a canthus. It's not on Piscari Island. It's somewhere else. So we've got Adonis and Ostromeria, Angelonia and Baby's Breath, Bird of Paradise. I've got the blue hydrangea and the canna, carnation. I'm not going to remember all of these. I think most of these flowers are over on the east side of the island, west side of the island. Daylily? Yeah. Alrighty. So I'm going to just make some backpack space. And we will go flower hunting, I think, later today. Oops. Just let me get my deliveries done, and then we'll head off and look for flowers. Alright, let's talk to Tanis.
What?
Get sick. If you work yourself too hard, you run out of energy and collapse. It would be nice if that happened
What?
so I could get paid. Do you have a reason for being here? If not, then you should leave. How are you doing, Takeo? I hear you work on a farm. Considering that, I probably should not have to remind you to exercise. Huh. No, I really don't. Alright, let's head up this way. We have a delivery for Julian. There you go.
Very splendid.
You're welcome. I prepared a handsome piece of furniture for you. Animals, plants and people all need to be taken care of, and when they do, will be rewarded with growth. Caring for one another and being cared for in return is good. I think as a farmer you may understand that, yes? Green tea.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a helpful citizen. I hereby reward you with this reward. I never seem to have enough paperweights. Always more paper, never enough weights. If our residents need to undertake any large-scale renovations, the Pumpkinville government will offer loans. We understand the success of our citizens means the success of the town, so we're happy to do it. And I don't have any more time. I'm very busy, I know. Right, which reminds me, I have enough money to get a windmill. And I should have got one yesterday. And we need to drop in and see Dahlia. So while Eddie is open, let's ping Sean.
Hi.
Heard that your farm is called Infinity Farm. It's an interesting name, I like it.
Hi.
I recommend buying some of our processors as soon as you can. You'll find processing items will sell more than raw
Hi.
materials. Nope, that's all I got, you know. I know. Eddie, how you doing? Well, like, not to be rude, but I'm like too tired to process what you're trying to tell me. Uh-huh. A set for Takeo, I sure can. Sweet. Alright, let's buy and sell a windmill. Pretty sure that's the most important item on the list. Yep, let's buy that. I've got full backpacks. Tempting to buy a seed maker. More honey would be good. Let's just leave it at that for the moment. I might be able to buy another chicken. Oops. Hey, Luca. Okay. I should probably stop in and say hi to Vera. Hey, valued customer. Please accept the complimentary gift of an appreciation meal. How you doing? Charlotte and I have such good things. Friends, she truly understands what it means to give someone premier customer satisfaction. Alright, she's got no errands. Let's check it out. Faiyaz. Yes.
What's up?
Hey, my dude. Thanks for the help. I whipped this up just for you. You're welcome. Oh, would you believe I lost my axe? I know, right? How does one lose an entire axe? Do you have time to help me look for it? I think I may have left it somewhere in the Maple Leaf Woods. Sure, Faiyaz. Thanks, my dude. I already got Evan looking Lucky Pine Forest. Can you check out the Maple Leaf Woods? I've no idea where it would be, but it shouldn't be too far from town. You're one of my best dudes, so I went and got you a little something something.
What's up?
Oh man, this new table I'm working on, I want to paint flames on it.
What's up?
And then he says it again.
What's up?
Oh, and he's got an errand. Yes. Thing from Lily, I can do that for you. Let's look at that. Alright. So basically this is kind of like a friendship run for pretty much everyone. It's Pokomoko. Would you do something for little old me? I posted a request on the town request board for something. If you take it, you'll gain more of my affection. I heard that some kind of bizarre bug market is going to open soon. I'd be very interested in participating when it's ready. It sounds like so much fun. Beware, little insect. I'm going to gobble you up. Sure you are. Have some
Thanks, honeybee.
You're welcome, Dahlia. You've been such a good helper. This is for being so nice. And your
Thanks,
iris.
honeybee.
You're welcome. And I get something else. Dear, I can't believe I lost it. I had an invoice belonging to the customer who ordered a custom outfit from the shop. I seem to have misplaced it. I had it inside a book while I was on my way to work. However, a strong gust of wind blew it out of my hand. I've been looking all over town square for it, but with no luck. Can you keep an eye out for it? Yes, I can. Thank you for being so kind. Say, Camille, I made a little something for you. It's not much, but I wanted to show my appreciation for being such a sweetheart. How you doing? Well, when you look good, you feel good. There's nothing quite like having a great outfit and knowing that you're looking your best. Alright, Iris. Hey there, Bunny. Oh my god, Bunny, your aura is like so beautiful. It's like really bright. I'm trying to like sync up my meditation routine with the moon cycles. I want to feel the cosmic energy like flowing into me, you know? We'll hang later, Bunny. Okay, say hi to Rose. Oh no. Sorry, can't chat. I need to focus right now. Maybe another time. And she says it twice, so I'll poke her again because I can. So, that's about it, Guy, I guess. And that is her farewell thing. Alright, we caught all of them. But we really need to go see Sebastian before we disappoint him. Oh, okay. Let's go see Sebastian first. Where'd that pony go? The dread pirate pony. Come here, Luca. You're a bad boy. Awesome. Seb. Yes.
Cool beans.
Back so soon? Cool beans. Then this is for you. You earned it, bud. How you doing? Fertilizer is really helpful for growing crops. Well, it's no substitute for regular care and attention. Do you need anything? A CD for Takeo, sure. Everyone's borrowing off him this time. What's he got? Wheat seeds, barley seeds, kidney coffee, and oat seeds. I might actually buy some oat seeds because they're hard to find. We won't plant them though. Okay. Okay, I need to go find a lost invoice, I think is the next task on my list. Let's grab it. I haven't It's not quite too late for Blake. So I'm thinking this lost invoice is going to be in town somewhere. Oh, there it is. Of course it's on the roof. Back up and jump. Alright, let's go find Dahlia. Dahlia's normally in the pub, actually. Run, run, run. Oh, no. Oh, she's not there. Where she is. Alright, I found her lost invoice. Now, where's she? I know where she is. She is at the cafe. There's Takeo. Let's just give him the errands.
I thank you.
You're welcome. I will accept some clothes. No worries. Dahlia.
Thanks, honeybee.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. It was where? No wonder I couldn't find it. I'm not sure this is your style, but here you go. I can teach you some recipes too.
Honeybee?
She's been meaning to pick up some sales tips from Vera. Chicken taco soup. She's always so good at getting furniture that sold she has to do something
Honeybee?
about. Glazed donuts or jelly-filled donuts? I like the jelly ones. I had a feeling you were a jelly kind of person. We should grab some donuts at the cafe sometime.
Honeybee?
That's about it. Okay. Now, Blake, Emmy, Lily. Where'd she go? Alright, let's see if we can catch up with Lily before she vanishes on us.
Wow.
Did I
Thank
ask you to
you.
do something? Okay, guess I better pay you then, huh?
What?
Did you say something? I get Tucker to handle all of the food things. He's pretty good at that. I do the drinks. Those are easier than you think.
What?
Oh, hi. Were we like having a conversation just now? I don't remember.
What?
Did you say something? Wait,
What?
Okay, that's all she's got. Okay, Sister Emmy's asleep. Blake. I'm not going to get to him. Faiyaz's act, though. Let's go and do that. Alright, so the best way to find Faiyaz's axe, we should have done it while we were out delivering to Sebastian, but that's okay, is to go straight over the back of this property. Oops, try not to break your horse's knees on the logs. Alright, till you find this sign. Follow the sign. And then take a diagonal here, and his axe lurks over here. See? Alright, come on Luca, let's go and see if we can catch him before he leaves work. And that is pretty much, I mean, I spent ages one game, and I would ride past this axe and I would see it every day. And do you think I could work out whose it was? No. So when I finally got the quest, I knew exactly where to go. Because I'd been trying to work out what to do with the axe since I first found it. Alrighty. So Faiyaz usually works late, but I'm not sure he works this late. We were going to go hunting flowers, but I think we might as well finish up our
What's
errands.
up?
You found it. I can't believe I totally missed it. Thanks again. You're a real homie, Camille. What's your storage space like? Well, you can never have too much. Check it out, dude. I can also teach you some cool furniture blueprints. Oh, yeah.
What's up?
Alright, I'll hook up again later. Okay. Okay, you learned the brown. Alright, those VBAT I do have, and Takeo. Let's see if we can find Takeo. He might still be down at the river. Maybe. There he is. Ooh.
I thank you.
Thank you, chap. Here, take this.
Ah,
Is there something you need? Do you require medical assistance? I do hope not. My tattoos? Well, perhaps that's a story best saved for another time. Stay healthy, chap. Okay, well, we caught him. Okay, high righty for VBAT. You know what? While we're down this end of the river, we might as well drop it off. Hey, VBAT. Yes.
Oh, alright.
Huh? Cool. I got these as a gift, but I don't really need them. How about you take them off my hands, little angler? Sure thing, VBAT. Whoa, you gotta make some more noise when you come up on somebody, angler. You could give someone a... You know what I mean? Fishing at night is great. I like listening to the sounds of the night while I fish, although no one has seen that one owl that keeps hooting. I borrowed this cassette from Sebastian. I sure can deliver that for you. Thank you, Faiyaz. Alrighty. Who's next? Blake. He'll be out of reach. Emmy's probably asleep. Sebastian, I'm pretty sure he's in his house and unapproachable. But we can try. I mean, he might be down the park or something. Oh no, it's not looking good. Oh, whoops, that was Jamie I just about wiped out. Yep, so this is where Sebastian and Nicholas live, and we're not good enough friends with them to enter, so let's go find vanilla, lemongrass, hyacinth. Jelmo should still be awake. Oops. Luca, you bad pony. Must have been a poop day. There he is. I just walked into a tree trying to catch Jono. Yes.
Thanks, amigo.
You are not as useless as you look. Thanks, amigo. How about taking this and buying yourself something nice? Guess I shouldn't expect you to have anything else to do, huh? Oh, that's because I poked him 3 times after midnight. That's right. Alright, who's next? Okay, Comet, Hyacinth, Lemongrass and Vanilla. And Sebastian and Blake we can't do. Sister Amy will have to wait till morning. Tofu for Tucker. Coffee for Rose. You know what? We can make coffee for Rose. Alrighty, let's go and clean up after our beasties. There should be 1 more. And I need to start creating tools, otherwise I'm not going to have anything for my sheep. From my sheep to show for the effort of raising it. Alrighty, let's get this. And we need to put our windmill down. So that's pretty good. We need to go do our juices and we need to do some crafting. So that's... Alright, we are going to have to make a little bit of a go with the flowers. Probably next episode. Once I've got... If I can get enough done tonight, I think. There we go. Alrighty. So... I might put my windmill down over here. Where is it? There it is. Another windmill would be really good. These things look awesome. Let's just pop that down. Okay, and actually, no, that's not where I want it. I want the box facing me. Snap to grid. That's where I want it. Right. So, what we need to do Alright, I've got a ton of stuff in here that needs to go in the shipping crate. So we need to ship our watering can. The potted cactus is really cute, but it's 100G in my pocket as well. Basic dresser, 180G, that can go. We're probably not going to wear green boots, and 115 is good. Smoky banquet table, that sounds awesome. But it's going. I wonder if I can place this over my yard. No, it's tiny. Does it look like? Alright, I'm just going to put this over here for a minute because I think it'll look, see, it does look pretty. I'm going to leave that there. I know, it's probably worth a small fortune. There we go, decor. I know, and a panda t-shirt. Oh, so cute. But it's still going. Alright, so we're just going to empty a few things. I cannot believe Komoko gave me a junk sculpture, like all of 10G's worth of stuff for a delivery. Alright, put that away, put that away. Antique cupboard is worth 250. Sand wallpaper. I'm just going to stick that in my crafting. Panda t-shirt. Yep, see ya. And those can go. Alright, let's just sort everything up. That's pretty good. And we're not selling garnet. I mean, garnet polish is worth 25G, but I turned into a cat and it can be worth 150. And now I need to sleep. So I think on that note, we are going to leave you. You guys take care out there. And if you like the episode, please hit like. If you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe. And I will check you later this week. Have a really good week out there.